Hello there, this is Mike Earn, and if this is your first time here, welcome. We're looking at the weekly Forex market update and forecast, and in this video, I'll be making my predictions and analysis about the EURUSD, GBPUSD, USDCHF, and the USDJPY currency pairs. But before we get started, before we go into the business of the day, I'd like to let you know that I give free Forex signals on the Mike Earn channel. Yes, the Mike Earn channel. It's a free channel. So you get free Forex signals on the Mike Earn free channel. The link to the channel is in the description below. The signals that I give are highly profitable trading signals that will take your trading to the highest level of profitability. So please and please join the signals so that you can get this free, join the channel rather, join the Mike Earn free channel to get this highly profitable trading signals. Join the channel to get the signals that I give. It's right there. The link to the description the link to the channel is in the description below. Go to the description of this video, copy the link to the Mike Earn free channel. It's a Telegram channel. It's a Mike Earn Telegram channel. So copy the link, paste it in your browser, visit the site. It will take you to the Mike Earn free channel on Telegram. So you can join the channel and expect signals. I hope you understand that. So yes, expect signals. And one thing is for sure, if you take the signals that I give, you'll be really glad that you did. Yes, you'll be really glad that you did. So that is for the signals. I'd also like to let you know that I offer account management service as well. If you would like to engage my account management service, my direct Telegram contact is in the description below. So go to the description below, copy the link to my Telegram DM, paste it in your browser, visit the site, and it will bring you to my DM on Telegram, and you can chat me up and we'll talk about all you need to know about the account management service that I offer. Yes. Now, the account management service that I offer, you get between 5 to 15% profit monthly. Yes, I can definitely make more than that, but if between 5 to 15% profit monthly sounds good to you, then please go ahead, go to the description below, copy the link to my Telegram DM and paste it in your browser, visit the site, it will bring you to my DM on Telegram, chat me up and we can have that conversation and I'll let you know all you need to know about the account management service. I hope you understand that. Yes, so that's just it. That's how easy it is to, reach out to me and let me know you want to engage my account management service. One thing is for sure, if I manage your Forex account, you'll be really glad that you allow me to manage it, because I'm going to make sure I manage it to the best of my ability, and because I only make money when I make money for you. I only get my commissions when I make money for you. So please, you can know for sure that you can know for sure that you have nothing to worry about. So reach out to me. My Telegram DM is in the description below. My Telegram DM link is in the description below. Copy the link, paste it in your browser, and visit the site. And it will bring you to my DM on Telegram. Yes, and let's have that conversation for between 5 to 15% profit monthly. Yes, thank you so much. So let's get into the business of the day. Now we're starting with the EURUSD currency pair. Now, what should we expect for EURUSD? Let's go to the monthly time frame and see. So the July candle is currently pointing downwards. We can see that it closed bearish, but the current, August candle has pushed high. That might just be, maybe a retracement to find a major zone, so it continues downwards. Well, I can't say for sure right now. So let's go down to the weekly time frame, what do we see? For the weekly time frame, we have this bearish close, and it has closed below this this bullish candle right here. That was on, I believe that's the Thursday candle. Oh, okay. No, that's not. That's the okay. This is the weekly candle rather. This was the previous week candle. The week up before, the week before this last week. So let's go down to the daily and make some and see what's happening now. So now for the daily, what would I expect? Well, what I would expect is this. If price comes into the zone after several days, like 5, maybe 4, 5, 6 days of price action, if price comes into the zone, which is the 1.12749 zone, and then gives us a bullish day close above that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy. Right? You can go for a one-to-one buy, one-to-one RR buy, or you can go for a 1-to-2, or just hold till it comes into this next zone, which is the 1.14522 zone. Or you might as well hold and see if it is going to push higher from there, because the market currently looks like it's pointing upwards. It looks like it's quite bullish right now because it has broken, previous resistances, and yeah, so that's just what I would be looking out for in that kind of scenario. So if we see price push down, maybe after 4 to 5, 6, after 4 to 6 price action, days of price action, it comes into the zone and then gives us a bullish day close above this zone, which is the 1.12749 zone. I would suggest that you go for a buy. You can go for a one-to-one buy. You can go for a 1-to-1 RR buy. You can go for a 1-to-2 RR buy. You can go for more than that and just trail your stop loss as it goes. Right? If it does not meet your own trading confirmation, please do not take that. I plead with you, do not take that. So let's see if we can look out for another scenario. Okay, let's get this out of the way first. There is another scenario I will be looking out for, and the scenario, it's if price comes into the zone, this 1.20033 zone, and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. If price comes from where it currently is at right now to the 1.20033 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. You can just go for a one-to-one RR sell. One-to-one RR sell, and that will be it. Now, why am I saying one-to-one RR? The reason is simple. The market is looking bullish, so when we get an opportunity to sell, we definitely do not want to overstay our welcome. I hope you understand that. So if price comes from where it currently is right now into the 1.20033 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, you can go for a sell, right? You can look for an opportunity to sell the market, and if it meets your own trading confirmation, you can go for an opportunity to sell the market and go for a one-to-one RR and end it there. So yeah, do not take any of these scenarios if they do not meet your own personal trading confirmation. I hope you understand that. So let's move on to the next one, the GBPUSD currency pair. Now let's go to the monthly time frame. So what's happening on the monthly time frame? This market is also looking bearish. I mean, this the previous month candle is looking bearish, very bearish. Now that is the July candle. This is currently the August candle right here. So the August candle is looking bullish, but it's just It's just the first day of the month that has played out that way. So let's see what's going to happen the rest of the month. Now, weekly time frame, there's nothing to look at here. Let's go down to the daily time frame. Now, currently the market looks good for a buy, right? The market looks good for a buy. But the only reason I'm quite skeptical about this is that I think this candle is quite a big candle. It's a very big candle. So I don't think I would even look at taking a trade like this, or looking at I don't think I'll look at entering a position like this one, because the candle, I think the candle is quite big. That's what I think though. I might change my mind, but that's what I think. So it looks like a ready trade, like something that if the market opens or does a little retracement, we might look for an opportunity to enter and go for a buy. But yeah, I still kind of think it's a very big candle. So now let's make some predictions there. So now my prediction is this: if price pushes higher from where it currently is right now and comes into this 1.37472 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone. Now if price just pushes up at once and comes into the zone, I'm not going to consider that. But if after some days of price action, some days of daily price action, price comes into this 1.37472 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, then I might actually consider taking a sell trade on this one, and I'll just go for a one-to-one sell. I'll go for a one-to-one RR sell because the market is currently looking bullish to me. The market is currently looking bullish, so I'm just going to go for a one-to-one RR sell and leave it at that, and not expect anything extra, so I don't overstay my welcome. So that will be for that scenario. So let's look at another scenario. Another scenario is this: if price comes if price comes down into this zone, that's the 1.31166. If price comes into the 1.31166, whether it directly does that, or it pushes high it's after some time of pushing up and then it comes down into this 1.31166 zone, right? Whichever way it happens, whether it comes down immediately or it pushes up a little and before it comes down, whichever way it happens, if price comes into this 1.31166 zone and then gives us a bullish day close above that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy. Now that will be my suggestion. I'll suggest you go for a buy. If it meets your own trading confirmation, you can go for a buy. You can go for a one-to-one RR. You can go for a two-to-one, or you can also hold the market you can hold it indefinitely and see how far it's going to go. If it plays out that way, you can see how far it's going to go and keep adjusting your stop loss as market or as price progresses. I hope you understand that. Yeah, so because the market is looking bullish, so that's why I'm favoring more of that bullish momentum. I hope you understand that. So one thing I just noticed is that this current zone that the market has come in contact with actually played out well when it came here in the previous time. Let me highlight that right here. We see how price came into this zone and then it just pushed high and came this far and came to this height here. So what if something like that is about to replay itself? Well, that's also another possibility. So maybe this is going to be an opportunity to enter the market, who knows. But you see, it's up to you. It's up to you. If you would like to know the trades I will be taking personally, you can join the Mike Earn Free channel. The link to the Mike Earn Free channel is in the description below. Go to the description below, copy the link to the Mike Earn Free channel and paste it in your browser and visit the site. Paste it in your browser, copy the link to the Mike Earn Free channel, paste it in your browser and visit the site. It will bring you to the Mike Earn Free channel on Telegram. So you can join the channel and know the exact trades that I will be taking myself. I hope you understand that. Yeah, they are highly profitable signals. So don't miss out on that. So that's just what I would say. I'm not sure of this right now, but I just thought to mention what I saw. So don't forget, don't take any of these scenarios if they do not meet your own personal trading confirmation. I hope you get that. So now we are continuing to the USDCHF. So this is the USDCHF. Let's go to the monthly time frame and see what's happening. USDCHF is obviously very bearish. The July candle, has a bullish. Will I say the July candle ended bullish, so it ended bullish, but the current 1 day of 1 day of August has already is currently has currently pushed has currently made a bearish look of the market, but it's just the first day of the month, first trading day of the month that has played out. So now let's go down to let's see on the weekly. There's nothing much to look at right now, so let's go down to the daily. So what should we expect on the daily time frame? Well, what I would suggest is this, or what I would predict is this: if price comes into this zone, okay, let's look at this one. If price comes into the 0.8319895 zone, if price comes into the 0.83195 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. Yeah, you can go for a 1-to-1 RR sell, you can go for a 2-to-1 RR sell, or you can hold indefinitely. As you wish. It's as you wish. You can hold it indefinitely and see if maybe you caught the next leg of the market, right? If that actually happens. I hope you understand that. So if that actually happens, you can hold and see if it will be the next leg of the market, the next bearish leg. It might happen that way. So that's what I would suggest for this one. That's what I would suggest. Now also, if price comes into the zone as well, if price comes into the zone after maybe a couple of days of price action, not just I don't think I'll be looking at it. I don't think I'll be looking for a trade if I just see one bullish price action come into the zone and then one bearish momentum or one bearish day close candle. I don't think I'll be looking for a trade. Well, I don't think so. But I'm not so sure. I might actually look for a trade there. Who knows? So if price comes into this 0.82432 zone, preferably after several days of price action, I would predict that I'll suggest that if price comes into this 0.82432 zone, preferably after several days of price action, I would and it gives a bearish day close below that zone, right? If price gives a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell, right? I'll suggest you go for a 1-to-1 sell. You can go for a 1-to-1 RR sell, you can go for a 2-to-1 RR sell, or you can even go for a 1-to-3 RR sell. I hope you understand that. You can go for a 1-to-3 RR sell, or you can hold indefinitely, right? You can hold the trade indefinitely and keep adjusting your stop loss as price, progresses in the preferred direction, or in the bearish, in the preferred direction. Yeah. So as price keeps progressing, you keep adjusting your stop loss to see how far it will go. But that is up to you. That is up to you. You're the one to make that decision for yourself. So another scenario I'll be looking out for, let's go to the weekly time frame so it can be clearer. Don't forget that the daily time frame is an execution time frame, but because the market is not currently clear, because the market is not clear on the weekly, on the daily rather, because I cannot see the other side of this, because I cannot see this zone from the daily time frame, that is why I'm coming to the weekly time frame. So I hope you understand that. So yeah, so if price drops down, let me clear this away first. Okay, so if price actually comes down from this zone, if price comes down from where it currently is right now and comes into this 0.77155 zone, and then it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy. But I'll suggest that you do not go for more than a one-to-one buy. Don't forget, the execution time frame is the daily time frame. The only reason I'm doing this analysis on the weekly is because this zone cannot be seen from the daily time frame. I hope you understand that. So if price comes into the 0.77155 zone and gives a bullish day close above that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a one-to-one buy. Yes, on the daily time frame, of course, using the daily time frame as an execution time frame. Go for a one-to-one RR buy, and end it there. Don't go for more than that, because this is a very bearish market and you do not want to overstay your welcome in a bearish market. You do not want to overstay your welcome buying in a bearish market. I hope you understand that. So if you're buying in a bearish market, you have to be careful. You might be lucky, of course, to catch a big retracement, or a big move, or maybe even a whole reversal. But this is a speculative market and you have to be very careful so you do not lose your capital. So this is why I suggest that you go for a one-to-one RR and end it right there. So now let's move on to the USD. Now don't forget once again that the USDCHF, don't forget once again that the execution time frame is the daily time frame. So yeah, and also do not take any of these scenarios if they do not meet your own personal trading confirmation. So now let's go on to the USDJPY currency pair. Now USDJPY currency pair, this is what it looks like on the daily. So now let's go down to the monthly time frame and see for ourselves. So what's happening here? Now let's go to the monthly time frame rather. Let's go up. Yeah, maybe. Let's go up to the monthly time frame. I said down. I think that I should have said up instead. So now let's see, looking at the monthly time frame now, what should we expect? Well, I still see this market as a very bullish market, right? And this is what the monthly is telling us. July ended bullish as well. The month of July ended bullish, very bullish actually as well. So now what are we to expect going forward? Well, let's go down to the weekly time frame and see what's happening there. Okay. The market closed as a pin bar on the weekly. That might be a sign of bearish momentum, but let's see the daily now. So let's make some predictions and see what to expect from the market. So if price comes from where it is right now, or maybe after moving down a little, it comes into the zone, this 151.781 zone, right? After several days of price action, preferably several days of price action. Well, in fact, if it's just one day of price action, I think I may still consider it. If price just pushes high and comes into the zone, I think I might still consider it, right? So if price comes into the zone, after giving us a good extended move, price comes into this 151.781 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell. Right? If price comes into this 151.781 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell, but do not go for more than a one-to-one sell. And the reason is simple. The market looks very bullish to me. So I advise that you do not go for more than a one-to-one buy, so you do not overstay. I advise or suggest that you do not go for more than a one-to-one RR sell, right? So that you do not overstay your welcome. So that's my suggestion for that one. So now let's look at another scenario. Now, if the USDJPY currency pair comes in, if price comes into this 141.315 zone after several days of price action, yes, I would love to see several days of price action. Well, maybe 5 to 6 days or even more, maybe 7, 8, 9, days of price action. If I see price give that extended move, proper extended move before coming into this 140.315 zone and then gives a bullish day close, right? If price comes into this zone and then gives a bullish day close above this zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy. You can go for a one-to-one RR buy, you can go for a 2-to-1 RR buy, or you can go for a 3-to-1 RR buy, or you can hold indefinitely and see how far price is going to go. Yeah, you can hold indefinitely and see how far price is going to go, and you keep moving your stop loss as price, progresses. I hope you understand that. You keep moving your stop loss as price progresses. So that is what I would, suggest. That's what I would predict, right? That's what I would predict. So that is what I would expect that you look at. Well, that will be my prediction, rather. That will be my prediction for this one. And don't forget, please, do not take any of these scenarios if they do not meet your own personal trading confirmation. I hope you get that. Do not take any of these scenarios if they do not meet your personal trading confirmation. So what I said is that if price comes from this area, if price comes from where it is right now and comes into this zone, this 140.315 zone, after some good extended move and several days of price action, and then it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy, right? But I'll suggest that you go for you can go for a one-to-one RR buy. You can go for a one-to-one RR buy, which is just go take your one-to-one RR profit. If you don't know what one-to-one RR profit is, please check that. You can check that out. It's one-to-one risk reward. So that means the number of pips you're risking is the number of pips you are seeking as reward. I hope you understand that as profits. So that, and we are using the daily close candle as our execution candle. So that means the close of the bullish candle will be your entry. Probably be your entry, and the low of the bullish candle will be your stop loss. So typically the close of the bullish candle will be your entry and the low will be your stop loss. So that's the typical way of entering such trades. So you can go for one-to-one RR, you can go for 2-to-1 RR, or you can go for 3-to-1 RR, or you can hold indefinitely and see if price will continue higher and see if you have caught the next leg of the market. And this way you can, if you intend to hold this for this long, you can keep adjusting your stop loss. If it works out, you can keep adjusting your stop loss as price progresses. So that is that for the USDJPY currency pair. So please don't forget that you should not take any of these scenarios if they do not meet your own personal trading confirmation. I hope you get that. So that's that for the EURUSD, GBPUSD, USDCHF and the USDJPY currency pairs today. So now I would like to remind you again, if you want to get free forex signals from me, you can join the Mike Earn channel. If you would like to get the free forex signals that I give on the Mike Earn channel, you can join the Mike Earn free channel. The link to the Mike Earn free channel is in the description below. Go to the description below, copy the link to the Mike Earn free channel, paste it in your browser, and visit the site, and it will lead you to the Mike Earn free channel on Telegram. So join the channel and expect signals. Yes, expect signals. The signals are highly profitable. Do not think because they are free that they are not profitable. These are the signals that I take myself. So you definitely do not want to miss out on this. This will take your this is highly profitable. I can tell you that for sure. So please don't miss out on that. Once again, the link is in the description below. The link to the Mike Earn free channel on Telegram is in the description below. Go to the description below, copy the link to the Mike Earn free channel on Telegram, paste it in your browser, and visit the site, and it will take you to the Mike Earn free channel on Telegram, and you can join the channel and expect signals. So that is it. Thank you so much for that. And also I'd like to remind you that I offer account management service as well. If you want me to manage your forex trading account, I can help you with that. You just reach out to me and we have that conversation. Now you can get 5 to 15% profit working with me. You can get 5 to 15% profit monthly when I manage your forex account, and definitely we can make more than that. But if 5 to 15% profit sounds good to you, if 5 to 15% profit sounds good to you, then I'm the person you should reach out to. My contact is in the description below. My direct Telegram contact, yes. You can reach me on my Telegram DM. The contact is in the description below. Go to the description below, copy the link to my Telegram DM, paste it in your browser, and visit the site, and it will bring you to my DM on Telegram, and let's have a conversation, right? Let's have a conversation and let's talk about, I will let you know all you need to know about me managing your forex account. And one thing is for sure, I only get my commissions when I make profits for you. So that is one thing you need to know, that I'm going to give it my best to ensure that you make a lot of money, and to ensure that I make a lot of money for you, so that I can also get my commissions as well. I hope you understand that. I will make sure that I make a lot of money for you, and so I can get my commissions as well. So that is what you need to know. So thank you so much. Don't forget, the Mike Earn free channel is available, and you can reach me for account management as well. Free signals are also available on the Mike Earn free channel. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. You can go ahead and like this, subscribe, share, and follow. You can also comment and let me know anything you think about my analysis or predictions. Thank you so much. Bye bye.